Okay, with this tutorial, what we're going to do is we're going to create basically a page with a header, with the content copy, and we're going to add a photo, and we're going to have the text run around the photo, and we're also going to add a border to the photo. Okay, and this type of photo right here, this is actually an animated GIF that was created in Photoshop. So if any of you guys out there have Photoshop and you want to know how it's created, it's relatively simple. And I can do a tutorial on that one to show you how it's done. I'm trying to figure out how it works on GIMP, which is that one bit of software I sent out that's like Photoshop but free. Once I figure that out, I'll post that too. But this is relatively simple to do. And I've heard a lot of people question how to position a photo so it sits cleanly like this. So what I'm going to do is go in here, I'm just going to edit it. We're going to clear out the content, start fresh. Okay. Let's clear it all out. Okay. Start fresh with the design. So the first thing we're going to do is put a header in. So this is the header. And typically on the headers, I will use heading number 1. Creates a nice bold, underlined, looks nice. And then what we're going to do is add copy. And typically underneath the header, I'll give it one soft return. And then I need some copy, which I got some Lorem Ipsum here. I'm just going to paste that copy in. So when I publish it now, this is typically what you get. You get a header, you get a little spacing, and you get your content in here. Okay, now what we're going to do is add the photo to this right-hand section here. So you'd have to have a photo already uploaded. I'll show you how to do that in another tutorial. But so what I do is I take the cursor and I place it right behind the header, the last letter in the header. And I'm going to find the photo. I'm going to use that slideshow one I had. So slide, search, insert, close. There's our image. Now if we published it now, this is what we have. It's not that bad, but it's not that it's incorrect. That underline needs to be underneath the header. In this photo, I want sitting on the edge here. And so this is simple. So all we're going to do is go back into the editor, click on the photo, so it's highlighted. Go to properties, and then here's the series of steps we're going to do. First, we're going to align this to the right side so the text runs around it. So we just click image alignment, click right, which is the right hand piece there. I'm going to create a border, so I want to give it a color. So I'm going to give it this brown. And the border width, I typically use 5 pixels. So put 5. Now, once this photo drops in here, the text is going to run right to the edge of the photograph. So what we want to do is make sure we have the text offset to the left so it wraps and has a clean little bit of border area. And we want to push it down from the top here. So at the top, I'm going to give it 25 pixels. On the bottom, I'm going to give it 15 pixels. On the left, I'm going to give it 15 pixels. No need for anything on the right because it's already right justified, so there's going to be nothing there to push away. So if we hit OK, you'll see it drop down over here. And then when we publish, it should pull all that content to the left there. And there you go. Image with text run around. This is our 15 pixels here. We got 15 pixels under here. And it's going to depend on the lighting and the return here, how much space it looks like, but it's 15 pixels. We push 25 pixels down, so we had the spacing here, and it's that simple. And like I said, if anyone wants to know how to make one of these and you have Photoshop, let me know, and show you how to do it. So if you have any more questions on this, just send me an email and we'll see if we can figure it out.